Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. They're actually protesting. They're actually protesting. They started a protest.
A place of business that strictly has a mask
Fuck
mandate.
these Karens,
They
bro.
are asked to do so,
Officer,
so the
just
employees of the
tase all these
authorities
bitches, bro.
involved-
I think I got my swagger back.
What's up, my people? How's everybody doing today? Me personally, I'm doing great. Now we're gonna react to a video where I can release all my energy in a roasting manner on these bitches. So we're gonna react to top 5 most entitled Karens who got owned. Number 9. Who is this guy? Retail Nightmares. We reacted to a couple of videos. Shout out to Retail, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. I love it. Let's get into it.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Retail Nightmares. Tonight on Retail Nightmares, we're going to take a look at some really entitled Karens. These Karens thought that they were above everybody else, and when they don't get their way, they lose it. Now, we have a lot of entitled Karens to get through, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so this customer is at a Dollar Tree with her daughter, and basically her daughter is crying. Now, the customer is trying to check out her items, but I guess she was inconvenienced, or I guess just annoyed by the crying, that she ended up refusing to serve the customer.
What?
The customer was obviously very angry about this and claims that it's a free country, so if her daughter wants to cry, she has the freedom to do so. This really upset the employee and actually set her off enough to try to deny her service and even walk away from the situation.
What?
Let's have a look.
Don't lose your $650 job.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, man. Yeah.
She could cry.
Please.
She could cry.
Yeah, she can't
She
cry.
could cry.
Yes,
It's a
All the
free
customers ask
country.
me to ask her to
It doesn't
cry.
matter. It's a free.
Hold up. Okay, look. I'm just gonna say this right now. Is it fucking annoying as hell to hear a kid crying in the store? A kid crying in an airport? A kid crying on an airplane? A kid crying anywhere? Is it annoying as living hell? Yes, it is. I wouldn't be the first one to admit that I've like been like in my head I was like, oh my god, I want to fucking like sock this kid. I've never socked a kid, so relax. Not that I know of. No, relax. I'm just joking. But that doesn't mean that you actually go do something. Of course, you can feel annoyed. That's okay. Just don't actually express it to people, because that's fucked up. This fucking stupid Karen worker. Why? Why are you denying her service just because her kid's crying? Boo-hoo. You cry. So should your husband not marry you because you're crying? Fuck out of here. It's like that kind of example.
Country. She
Ma'am,
could cry.
You know what, ma'am? Go ahead. Goodbye, ma'am. I'm going to your service.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am. You're welcome.
I will be reporting this.
Okay, good.
Kanaya, buy your stuff. Kids could cry. Because I bet if she was white, wouldn't nobody be acting like that. I bet if she was
That girl,
white.
hey, that girl asked for $1. She's like, hey, can I get $1? She's like, yeah, come here. Like, but hey, I ain't gonna lie. I'll say this: I'm not gonna like assume if a lady is racist or not, unless like they actually do something first. But this lady does come off like she's racist. I'm just saying.
Nobody will be acting like that. Kids could cry.
Whatever, ma'am. Go on. You want me to call the police?
My daughter's checking out. She's a minor. Okay, it's a free country. I can record. It's a free country.
We're allowed to do what we want to in the store.
Exactly.
What was the kid crying about? I want to know.
Okay, so this entitled Karen was at a grocery store and basically he was asked to put a mask on or leave the premise. This Karen refused to do either of that, which
My bad,
led
I have
the
allergies.
authorities to being called and having
up.
to intervene, as he quite literally wouldn't put a mask on or even leave the store. When the authorities came over and explained the situation to this Karen, he refused to listen to anything that they were saying and claimed that the only reason why they wanted him out of the store is because he was white.
Oh! Oh, he did not do that. Oh, he did not do that. Oh, hell no. This dude did not just say that the reason he's getting detained and all that stuff from the police, is because he's white. Are you kidding me? Bro, this dude has to be joking. This dude has to be drunk, high, crossfaded, on meth, high, like heroin, something. He said he's getting detained by cops because he is a white person. when the cop that's arresting him is fucking white. And the history of the police system shows brutality against people of color, mainly black people. I'm fucking done. I gotta hear what this guy says. This dude has to be joking.
And this was anything but the truth. It was that he was not wearing a mask like anybody else. But this Karen was honestly so entitled and just couldn't believe or comprehend that he was getting kicked out for not following the rules. That he seriously claimed that he was getting kicked out because he was white.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
No.
Hey, I want you.
Because I'm white, she asked me to leave the property. It is because I'm white. What else is it? Knock it off. Don't tell me knock it off. I ain't saying nothing.
Bro, please, officer, just fucking like here's the thing. So obviously, police brutality is bad. And like an officer like doing anything outside of like him. So like I think like as officers, I don't think you could like really like punch somebody. I'm pretty sure you could like tackle somebody and shit, but I don't know if you can punch somebody. So let's just pretend that the rule is you can't punch somebody. I would be okay with the officer punching this guy. For real. Like, oh my god, this dude just said that. I can't believe it.
Okay, where you pointing your finger at me for? I'm just wanting to know why she asked me to leave the property. Because I'm white.
Cause you're not wearing a mask! This is my free country. I do this. Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
My sheriff said it's an unlawful mandate. My sheriff said. Okay.
You're a sheriff. I don't work for them. Exactly. Thank you.
And I'm telling you, this is their property. You're not even wearing your mask right.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. The Karen Loki got his ass. I'm not gonna lie. Cause that's one thing I hate too. I hate when people don't wear their mask properly. Like, what's the fuck? Like, why leave your nose open? Cause you're just gonna get COVID anyway. I think it's easier to get COVID through the nose than it is through the mouth, I think. So yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie. The Karen got a tiny, I mean the tiniest W right here. I'm not gonna lie. He got the cop, I'll admit. But come on, at least he's trying. At least he's trying. You're not. And the cop listened to him too. The cop was like, "Oh fuck."
It's because I'm white. Yeah, it is. Okay, this is. I'll put it down. I'll walk back out here. But this is. See you.
I need you to ask him in our presence to leave the store.
Leave the store and I'll come back in because I'm white. You're doing that.
No, you're not doing it. I'm sorry, ma'am.
Bro, please bust his ass, man.
Don't worry, I was filming him the entire time.
Oh, it was a little kid recording. W kid. Shout out to that kid, bro.
Okay, so this customer
Shout out,
was
little
in
bro.
a grocery store and noticed that another customer didn't have a mask on where there is a mask mandate. The customer who had the mask on suggested to the lady who didn't to put a mask on, or they may not even serve her, and apparently this set this Karen off and embarrassed her so much that she waited outside for this other customer to finish shopping to confront her and states to this other customer that she is not allowed to tell her what to do in front of her kids. Let's have a look.
She's that petty?
Yes, keep your hand down. Don't you dare ever. Think you finna say anything to me, okay? While I got my kids. But next time,
The fuck?
text me when I go. And I'm gonna right up. Yes,
You got 3 kids. You can't fight. You gotta take care of all them kids, bro.
yes.
Take care of your kids.
Keep recording, hon. Yes.
Okay, so a group of Karens
I feel bad for those kids. I'm not gonna lie.
had gotten together in their spare time and put together a list of reasons why the virus doesn't exist. At least that's what they think.
Oh my god. They're actually protesting. They started a protest for something that we fucking need. Like, I don't think you understand. There's a difference between racial protests, religious protests, and fucking like sexuality protests and cultural protests. There's a difference between all of it, because those 4 that I listed, those are actually essential, those are actually different, diverse beliefs that should be equal and that don't actually harm anybody. Not wearing a mask actually harms people. There's scientific data and people have died. Oh. I don't know why I'm
Now,
explaining
equipped
so
with this
much.
poster that has a list of reasons as to why they shouldn't have to wear a mask, they go into a place of business that strictly has a mask
Fuck these
mandate.
Karens,
They
bro.
obviously were denied entry, which is exactly what they were looking for, and they wanted to give the employees a hard time, trying to preach their misinformation and force their way into the store. Now, this wasn't going to happen, but they refused to leave the premise
Bro,
when asked to do so.
officer,
so the
just
employees got
tase
the
all these
authorities
bitches, bro.
involved. The Karens still refused to leave the premise though, and kept pointing to their homemade sign with information that could have came from anywhere, including online and any website online that states all of this misinformation about why they don't need to wear a mask. Let's have a look.
Say that we're doing the right thing here. These businesses are not supposed to ask us for a medical condition. We are supposed to be able to go into the store.
I'm just
by
disappointed.
law, by the governor's orders.
I'm disappointed that they had so much time in the day to make those signs, and instead they could have used it for like to make like a drawing or like sculpt something. Because this is what y'all need to understand: art in any form, whether it's like film, drawing, fucking sculpting, any kind of thing that's considered art. I'm telling you that. Like, art is the best thing you could do when you have free time because it's like the most relaxing thing. They could have fucking done art. They could have really like released all that bullshit that they had in their body, all the entitlement. But no, they decided to put it into a fucking project or a fucking poster or a protest or whatever the hell it is, just for it to be an L and to look stupid and just, oh my god, please get tased. I hope they get tased.
With a medical condition, and they cannot, by law, stop us.
But any business, okay, hear me for just a second. Any business can tell you to leave their property for any reason. They can kick you off their
If
property.
you're
and
black,
trespass.
white, anything, doesn't
If
matter,
they want
any
you off their
reason.
property, they can ask you to leave.
Any
You have to-
fucking
That's a
reason.
serious problem.
Any business has that right. This is their right.
That's a business. That's their business model. You can't tell them what to
You're
do.
saying that none of these rights mean nothing.
They just have a right to trespass you off their property. And if they want you off their property, we're doing our
So
job.
this means nothing then. This
Yes! Yes! It doesn't mean shit! When will this bitch know that? Oh my god, bro. You wasted all that damn time. And I bet you, her son, oh my god. Meanwhile, while you're out here protesting, I bet your son is pounding that girl that you did not want him to date. In your house. In your room, too, probably. It's probably what's happening. I hope that does happen.
You can go beyond this if you like, but right now, their right as a business.
Your
is
daughter
from their property.
is getting pounded by the dude in school that you hate.
I don't want.
In your
Okay, so our
room.
next
I mean,
entitled
yeah, in your
customer
house.
Went to the self-checkout aisle at this store and equipped with a megaphone started preaching his false information.
Oh,
He claims that
no.
the virus doesn't exist and isn't real, and that everybody wearing masks are sheep and shouldn't have to wear a mask because apparently it's no longer Halloween. The employee quickly tells him to leave the store and shut off the megaphone, but this Karen wants to do anything but that. This Karen wants to continue annoying all of the customers who honestly don't even look interested in what he has to say.
Nobody's even
And I
paying
genuinely
attention.
think he's preaching to the wrong people and in the wrong store, as people just want to get their items and get out of there as
For
quickly
real!
as possible.
So,
That's
so one thing I learned in this, when it comes to like being like I'm not a stand-up comedian myself, but I've seen it. So there's 3 different reactions, and obviously the best one is love, or like appreciation and all that stuff, like people actually liking your shit. Then there's hate, people disliking it, people hating on it and stuff. That's the second worst one. The worst one is when it's neutral. It's dead silent. Nothing is happening. Like nobody's saying shit. That's the worst one because you can't even invoke a reaction out of people. That's how terrible you are. This dude is experiencing the worst thing that could happen when you're talking or anything like that. A neutral reaction. Just nothing. As if you're not there. That's the worst thing ever. So that's how you know this dude is a fucking L. Just a... Ooh.
probably why they're in the self-checkout aisle too. This goes on for quite some time until he finally gets the attention he wanted. So let's see what happens next.
See, he's just attention seeking.
Halloween is over. Why are we still
God.
wearing masks?
Bro, that one dude was just looking at you, was like, the fuck? And then like, he just went back to work?
Don't you guys
Or I mean, he
know
went back to
COVID is
checking
a
out?
hoax?
Oh my god.
Does anybody know that COVID is a hoax to control us? Does anybody care that COVID is a hoax?
Bro, please get this dude
Halloween
out.
is over. Take off your mask. COVID is a hoax.
Who is this guy?
COVID is a hoax. Halloween is over, guys. Take off the mask.
Let's go. You can do it out in the parking lot, but not in the store, okay? Thank you.
Just protest outside.
Say the truth here, right?
That's awesome. You can tell.
Okay, so these very entitled girls were at their supermarket and they refused to wear a mask.
Oh
They
my
were confronted
God.
by other customers who were obviously wearing a mask and they didn't want to follow the rules. That
Is this
they
a
were
Trader
told to
Joe's?
follow. They had to have a
Trader Joe's is
manager
low-key
come
lit.
over and
I'm not gonna
explain
lie.
to them that unless they put a mask on, they wouldn't be served, and they agreed to this notion, except they still refused to put the mask on. Let's have a look.
They're like, we're technically putting our masks on by putting it in our ear, looking at us. Bro, get this bitch out of here.
What's your name, ma'am? What's your name?
Whoever's yelling, please.
Yeah, I'm going to pay right now. I'll put it on now. Also, I'm not going to have anybody ring you up. White people thinking they're better than everybody else.
Wait, those are white people? I ain't gonna lie, I thought those were low-key Indian people. I'm not gonna front. They low-key look like you could tell from the hair. Oh wait, that's kind of like stereotypical. My bad.
Do not come around the market because these ladies think that they can do whatever they want and kill their grandma.
Wear the fucking mask! Just put it on!
You guys, if you want to see more
Oh my god, how difficult is it to just wear a fucking mask in a store for like 30 minutes max? An hour if you're fucking shopping that much. Goddamn, bro. I wear fucking cloth masks. Like, you don't understand. I can't breathe through that shit. Well, I mean, I could low-key breathe. But you know what I mean? Like, I could do that. Bro, it's bullshit, bro. God damn. Alright, so, like, I was... I low-key, like, exerting all the energy. But yeah. Shout out to, Retail Nightmares, I think that's his name. Yep, Retail Nightmares. If y'all liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike and let me know why. Sub to my channel if you haven't. And also put in the comments below videos I want me to react to, or music, or anything else. I'll see y'all later. Peace.